Okay, so we just got our pre-release shipment in for Rivals of Ixalan, and that means it's time for another delightful pre-release kit unboxing. I am fighting off some kind of death flu, so apologies if my already nasally drone is even worse today. And I'm also going to be honest and tell you that I've not really looked over this set. I skimmed the rares and mythics one time, and that's about it. So a lot of this is going to be new to me, so bear with me. The little dice from your kit. Let's see what kind of promo we got here. The Immortal Sun. Oh wow, it's a mythic. Players can't activate Planeswalker loyalty abilities. At the beginning of your draw step, you draw an additional card. Spells you cast cost one less colorless to play, and your creatures get +1/+1. That is just fantastically powerful. 6 mana, so it's going to be limited where you can play it, but man, I mean, just Commander, if nothing else, that's a awesome card. I'm pretty happy to have that as a promo, and I generally do pretty good with these kits in terms of just the luck of my pulls. Man, 2 regular Ixalan packs. Kind of want to open these just to have more content on the video. 4 packs isn't very much, but does anybody really care about Ixalan packs? Let's start with these Rivals and see how we feel by the time we're done. So I can't really tell if people are excited about this set. I haven't heard a lot of hype about it. I'm just going to skip these commons, even though I haven't really seen them. If you're watching something like this, you probably already have. But I will do the uncommons. We got Strength of the Pack. Put 2 1/1 counters on each creature you control. 6 mana. Ravenous Chupacabra. When it comes into play, you destroy an opponent's creature. 2/2 for 4. It's a good limited card. Thrashing Bronodon, you can sack it to destroy an artifact or enchantment. You get a 3/4 for 3. That's actually reasonably useful. That's pretty good stats. And our rare is Mastermind's Acquisition. 4 mana sorcery, choose one. You search your library for a card, put it into your hand, or you choose a card from outside the game you own and put it into your hand. I don't know about that. That's there's so many of those kind of searchy cards. 4 mana, sorcery speed. I mean, it's, you know, certainly any kind of tutor effect's useful, but I'm not sure how much play that would see. Alright, second Rivals pack gives us some uncommon, if I can find it. Thunderherd Migration. As an additional cost to cast it, you reveal a dinosaur or pay an extra colorless, and you can search for a basic land. Put it into play tap, 2 mana, so it's basically just one of the millions of cards that put a land into play tap for dinosaurs. Slippery Scoundrels, a 2/2 for 3. Ascend, and as long as you have the City's Blessing, which requires you having 10 permanents in play, this thing's hexproof and can't be blocked. Seems marginal. Crested Herd Callers, a 3/3 for 5. Trample, when it enters, you create a 3/3 dinosaur. That's a pretty limited card. And Bonus Hunger is a rare. It's a 3 mana instant. Each opponent sacrifices a creature, and if you have the City's Blessing instead, they sacrifice half the creatures they control, rounded up. Each opponent, so you know that says Commander right there. But instant speed, untargeted sack, 3 mana. That's pretty useful. That could, I mean, I could see that seeing some kind of constructed play, maybe. Standard, obviously, probably not good enough for modern, but I don't know about that Ascend mechanic either. I mean, it's just a bonus if you have it, and having 10 permanents, you know, counting your lands, I mean, that's not super difficult, but I'm not sure how impactful that's going to be. Alright, third one, we got another Slippery Scoundrel, another this guy, Famished Paladin. Doesn't untap during your untap step, and when you gain life, you untap it, and it's a 3/3 for 2. That could be interesting. I could do some like weird combo tap untap crap with that. And Form of the Dinosaur. I don't understand this card. I remember skimming this in the rare. So you it's a 6-mana enchantment. Your life total becomes 15 at the beginning of your upkeep. This enchantment deals 15 damage to an opponent's creature, and that creature deals damage equal to its power to you. So, I mean, you pay 6 mana, and then over 2 turns, you kill 2 3/3s and take 6 damage in the process. Like, that card just seems terrible. Unless I'm missing something, it doesn't seem marginal or fun. It just seems like an awful card. And I am 75% of the way through these Rivals packs, so this is going to have to be one hell of an awesome last pack to get this anywhere. And it will be, because it has a Pitiless Plunderer, 1/4 for 4. When another creature dies, you get one of those treasure artifact token things. Stormfleet Sprinter. He's a 2/2 for 3 haste, and he can't be blocked. Not bad. Majestic Helioterrace. When it attacks another dinosaur you control gains flying, and it's a 2/2 for 4. And our final rare is, this guy's pretty cool. Galta Primal Hunger. So this thing is a 12/12 trample, 4/12, but its colorless casting cost is reduced by X, where X is the total power of creatures you control. So, I mean, it's not at all unreasonable to cast this thing for 2 green mana. I mean, having 10 power of creatures in play with, green is just beyond an easy thing to accomplish. But, I mean, even at, 4, 5, 6 mana, 12/12 tramples, pretty good. So, that's all we got out of Rivals. That was, pretty lackluster. We started out with a cool promo and just didn't find anything else, so excuse me, I am literally dying as I film this. Let's open these Ixalan packs just to have something to show, and we'll just do the rares on these. Rootbound Crag, yeah, and I don't know why I'm even stopping on these uncommons, and a Entrancing Melody. Gain control of target creature with converted mana cost X. Okay, well, that was not interesting. Both of those packs sucked. I don't know what to tell you. I wish this had been more exciting. These cards are pretty underwhelming. I like this guy. I think it's playable, and I really like this promo, but outside of that, seemed like a pretty lackluster kit. What are your guys' take on this set? You think it's anywhere near as cool as Ixalan? I'm really not hearing just a lot of like overwhelmingly positive hype, but there's definitely some fun stuff in it. But I hope you guys pull better stuff than I did at your pre-release, and see you next time.